What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady Scrap. You know your favorite dumb movie from the West Side Food. And it's interesting because it's a lot going on in the world we don't even be talking about. We just be talking about the gangbanging. And I'm trying to figure out why we be talking about the gangbanging in such a negative way. I always trying to shed some light on the positivity of it. I always trying to shed some light on, like, the non-stereotypical aspect of it. Nevertheless, we're here because as I was watching Versus, yeah, this ran into other Versus. As I was watching Versus, I was just really looking at the fact that they was game banging hard. I'm gonna just say it like that. Y'all know who was game banging harder than the rest. It ain't even no competition. You feel me? Like now we come back. Oh no, this one was banging harder than. Yeah, ETK, ETK, etc., etc. The point is, why is the damn ant on the? What is it? I'm in the car. I want to get the ant off the car. The ant is running from the windshield wiper. Is that a sign to leave it alone? Man, can't say, can I live? You know, we're here because I'm trying to figure out why we accept it and we don't. We accept it because we accept it in the music world. We accept it in the music industry, in the rap industry, in the singing industry. Really, we accept it in the NBA as well because they became making hard on the court and you don't really be saying anything other than congratulating it. So, there's that. Again, though, with this music is where I really want to stay focused at. The music, though, they really be gang banging hard. And we just act like, we as a whole, we just act like it's nothing. We just act like people aren't playing a dangerous game with their lives. We just act like, I don't know what we acting like. It's a different form of protection because we can't act like that when we see niggas die every day, B. You know what I mean? We can't think it's something stopping anything in particular when, again, like I'm saying, people get locked up still, people still get killed. You're going to die regardless, it don't matter the occupation. So, or really the outcome of how you ended up deceased, unalive, whatever you want to say, don't flag me. Um, the moral is we're following you because you twist your fingers up, and it ain't meaning ASL. Legit talking with her hands. I mean, these are gang signs. Forgive what 21 Savage said. Shout out to him though, but like I know, it ain't. I want to shed the light on that because I feel I'm taking it personal. Yeah, it's why do the eyebrow go up with me? Because I'm not a rapper. That's why the eyebrow go up with me. Y'all act like I'm just a unicorn when it's not. I'm not the only one. But again, when I say that, I think about the ones I could be referring to, and they rap. It's one in particular that's pretty famous. She's pretty known. She's an influencer. She's a hood activist in a sense. She was rapping for a little minute, but not for real, not like that. She saw you got to put in more than what you're gonna get out, especially in the beginning. And that's like with anything. Some people don't like to put into what's not paying them, what's not monetizing them, what's not lucrative. Whether they believe in it or not, they just don't want to put in the time and effort. I can relate like with this podcast. Share, share, share. Hello? Get somebody else to listen to these rants, y'all. Get me on the radio. That's where I want to be. Again, though, back to the topic. We condone it only with the music, though. Only with the parental advisory sticker over the lyrics. That's only then we are, turned up to it. Because I know everybody, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say everybody, a lot of people was feeling that verses. I was feeling that verses. Don't mistake none of what I'm saying or how I'm displaying it or how it's coming out. I was feeling the verses. Yeah, I was definitely turned up to my freaking living room. Having a BALL. My thing is, though, where was the homegirls at? I mean, I seen some and I didn't see enough. All the it was a real sausage party on the stage. I know I don't like that. If you've been listening, go back and check it out. I always say that. Don't make it seem like I'm just saying this now. It was a real sausage party on stage, y'all. Like we only can. Okay. Again, It's female rappers that game. It is. They around. Y'all got them around. All y'all do ask around. Homies, talk about them. Let them know. Talk to them. Put them on. What's wrong with that? Why is this so many that only want to condone it when it's convenient for them? What's the example? What do I mean by that? You only want to condone it when it's convenient for you, as in, yeah, I know him. I went to school with him. I'm gonna play that song. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that. Let me see if I can get in the video. Oh, look at her. I know her. Look, she's still around there. She's a hood rat. I don't fuck with her. She's a setup artist. She thugged the fuck out. She really too gangster for TV. Oh, look. She bad though. I fuck her though. You know, I was describing situations with the men and the women. Can you tell the difference? You should have been able to if you listen to the words I chose to use. I'm just trying to figure out, when do we realize the role we play in it? Because I can't say we're the same. We're not. We're not the same. The women are not the same as the men. The men are not the same as the women. Even if the woman can do what the man can do, even if the man can do what the woman can do. What would I mean by that in the game banging aspect? Is, I mean, don't get caught. How about that? Don't get caught. How about you hide some weapons? You hide some drugs. You hide some guns. You do something like that. You be what they would call a flunky. What they would call a pawn in the situation. If you play chess, you know what I'm talking about. Nevertheless, though, you're a sacrifice to the situation. We can stand to see you go. That's how a lot of them look at the homegirls. So that's why I put that together. Let's not forget I did that. A lot of people look at homegirls as pawns on the chessboard, easy to get rid of, only good for whatever they're good for that person. Again, some may be used for more in an aspect of the homeboy with a vagina. Oh yeah, I can use her as a getaway driver. I can use her as a snatch and grab. I can use her as a lookout. I can use her. I can use her. I can use her. Opposed to I can just fuck her, and then fuck her. If you get what I'm saying. However, if she's rapping, I'm not even condoning that. I'm not even fucking with that for real. Unless she done made a little name for herself already. Unless she got a little buzz for herself already. Unless she's showing some motion on herself. Then I'm behind her a little bit, kind of, sort of. Depending on what's going on. Because then, now, shit, put me on, homegirl. What's in it for me, yet ass. And again, when the homeboy is rapping, he's just gonna pull up everybody right there, ready to jack him off. Not like that, but like that. I don't need to say pause, I'm a female. The benefits. I'm just saying, everybody right there ready. Put me in the video, put me on here, this track, listen to this, I rap. No one is saying, hey, the homegirl this, the homegirl that. It's a better look. Y'all have the pictures with you. What's going on? Why y'all don't like to have the women around? We smell better than you niggas. We should. I said we. Don't make me take it back, ladies. Golly. Some of y'all might need to take it back for. At the same time, y'all know who y'all can have around. Y'all know who's a good look for the situation. Y'all know who's a good look for the reputation. Y'all know who's doing something, who's making noise, who's not. I'm just saying, you don't want to condone it because it's a female. Then here come the stereotypes of that's not why she's here. That's not her place. That's not why she's supposed to be around. That's not. And then you got one, two, three maybe saying, "Oh yeah, use the homegirl. Yeah, fuck with the homegirl. Yeah, no, I fuck with the homegirl." That ain't enough. When again, a lot of people fuck with the homegirl. A lot of people think she got something good going. They only gonna condone it to a certain extent, though. At the same time, the homie music can be garbage. Garbage. The music is trash, basura. You know? But we playing it, just the homie. You rallying behind it. Now it's a form of unity all of a sudden. We got unity within the table, within the culture, within the set, within the turf, within the organization. We all come together, we all sitting along. We gotta see the homie make it. We just wanna see the homie make it. Oh, we're doing the same thing though. Maybe even a little better. Nope, that was too long to say. Excuse me, y'all. I'm finna smack y'all there. It's always 420 friendly on the HoodChick podcast. And at the same time, with that being said, I got the munchies. I mean, what more can I say? What more do you expect? I'm trying to figure out When do we tell a person, you got the power to change a perspective? You got the power to change a view. Or do we give a damn? Do we care? That's why when I talk to people, I ask them, do they have a message for the youth? And I'm starting to wonder if they think that's like a trick question. So, like, either you do or you don't. Is that like crazy for me to say? And is it only crazy because of how you guys view me? Is it crazy because of how I've let you view me? Because of what I allow you to see? Because y'all listening, but y'all not listening for real. Y'all doing more looking than listening. So do it sound like the nerve of a nigga? Or me trying to say, hey, if you're a mentor, be a mentor? Or are you going to sit and actually be? I didn't want to be. No one told me that. Can we say that? It being gangsta rap. History repeats itself over and over. We got modern day slavery going on. Some shit never stopped. The perspective just changed. The view just changed. The outlook of it just changed. Certain dynamics just changed. That applies to it all. Especially gangster rap, especially gangbanging culture. Separate and together. That applies. My thing is it clown behavior? Is that the buffoonery? For the older people or for the people that's just knowledgeable, is that the white face? Is that the black face? The jigaboo, the jigaloo, like, you know what I mean? What would they say? I guess I feel like that's some of the South. I wonder. But I'm just trying to see. When do we understand the biasness in what we're condoning? Do we need to be biased? Will it matter if we're not biased? Yeah, it would. Because that's what the point is about. I'm not saying we're equal. I'm speaking on acceptance. I don't want a person to mistake what I'm saying. As I'm comparing the contrastions, I'm just throwing stuff out there as examples, of, like trying to prove my point, just help you understand where I'm coming from. I'm no way saying men and women are the same. Mm-mm. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is it's okay to congratulate your homegirl. All I'm saying is it's okay to let her know she okay, she good, she great. You don't have no problem letting her know she's beautiful. You don't have no problem letting her know you're a fucker. What else she got going on though? Cause she letting you know, hey, I mess with your music, homie. I got your music, rapping your song, coming to your concerts, supporting. Not even asking to get in free. Not worried about it. Maybe in the back of her mind, she knows it's gonna cost something if she has to get in free. I don't know the report. I'm just thinking of a stereotype. All I'm saying is, if that was who on the stage, who. NASCAR Dash and NASCAR Bash, or at both. What are they? Who are they? You know what I mean? They Bloods or they rap. They up there. They're women. They got the same name. As Bass the rapper, As Bass the coldest. I'm speaking of who I know. Don't think I'm being biased. I'm Blood. No, I'm just speaking of who I know. I'm speaking of who I think is relevant enough for people to know. Um, I'm trying. I can't name too quickly. Mm-mm. The moral of the story is this: if them two was on the stage, if the two known female rappers out of their city, out of their section, out of their area, did a versus, the stage would look different. The commentary would look different. The spectators would be spectating a whole lot different. Because a lot of people was laughing with him, laughing at him, and accepting him again. They'll talk bad about the homegirls if they did some shit like that. And what am I speaking on? Enjoying themselves? What am I referring to? Them just being them on the stage while they performing? Them having a good time? Them feeling like they are accepted for who they are known to be? Whether it's really a product of the environment or not? They'll be like, that's somebody's mama. That's somebody's daddy. What's the difference? All these people's parents. Everybody got a kid. There go, that ain't the place. She's supposed to be. He could have been too. This is a career though. This ain't on the block. This ain't in front of somebody's house you think nobody own. This ain't in front of the liquor store just loitering. They don't say this is a job. No? Mm. I don't understand why we don't use the homegirls for what we need to use the homegirls for. I'm not giving you no example on that. That's a different type of cheat code right there. Everybody hood different. Some people are utilizing their homegirls for what they should, so that's only apply if the shoe fit, wear it. If it's too tight, take it off. Because it's only apply to who ain't treating their homegirls how they should. It ain't for everybody. Again, though, as I think, as I look, as I observe, as I spectate, the verses was lit. I'm proud of it. Yeah, I am. I'm happy for it. Yeah, I am. Why? Because of Snoop. Yeah, because of Snoop. Exactly. Why? Because of Snoop. Because everybody know he a Crip. Mm-hmm. We accept it. Everyone knows he's a Crip so much so he done made his Crippin' damn near educational around his mother. He has marketed himself in a whole nother way. All ages. All ages. Everybody know he a Crip and they don't look at him as a threat. Forget the reasons on why they don't look at him as a threat. It's the fact that they know that he's a Crip. You see the biasness? Everyone except me though, because I'm a non-blood. What? I'm a brand too. I'm intellectual too. I know how to market myself as well. Homegrown for that. Then they want to, okay. Alright. And she not either? I see a few other, like, Jesus. Ain't none of us worthy? We all got to keep crawling before we walk. While the homie then went from Gang banging to pimping to rapping, back to pimping and rapping to gang banging, rapping, pimping, doing all of it. And y'all supporting him every time, full throttle. He get locked up, put money on his way. Who passing the hat around for the homegirls? If the shoe fit, wear it. It ain't too many of y'all saying y'all doing it. Why that example could be passing the hat around for the homegirls. We passing the hat around for the homegirls because the homegirl on the dead homegirls, nigga. This is such a real rant. Y'all, niggas die every day to be, and so do the homegirls. The homegirl just put the homegirl to rest. And what's so interesting and unbiased about that is she was from this community. She was from the neighborhood, literally. She wasn't from the set. I guess she was. We accepted her for living over there and being who the fuck she was and being around us and accepted us for who we are. One fight, we all fight. I mean, she might as well be in. She was still her own person, though, and at the same time, we dated the rest, though. That's just more of that story. The homeboys didn't. And if you know, you know. Beautiful funeral. Very nice, well put together. Where was the homies at? Just in attendance? I didn't even ask how that was done, how that was possible. Niggas didn't even care. You want to hide someone in the car, in the house, who cooking and who doing that, come pick me up, come bail me out, don't answer the phone, put money on the phone. Now you can call it for that. How many homeboys doing that? How many homeboys, literally, whether you gang banging or not, how many friends do you have if you get caught up, if you get locked up, caught up in any situation, how many people can you call on to help bail you out, to help you out, to answer the phone? How many numbers can you remember? If they let you get a number out your phone, do you have a number to get out your phone? Other than don't call your mama. Don't call your mama or your daddy. Homeboys, I said. I bet it's a homegirl you can call. I bet it's a homegirl you can call that if she can't do it herself by herself, she gonna make it happen. Especially if she fuck with you as she supposed to fuck with you. I'm not saying no sexual way. I'm saying in like you got street credibility out here. Your street cred is good. You're a real solid individual that's worthy of sticking their neck out for or passing the message along. What type of friend are you? What type of homeboy are you? You a grimy nigga? You a shiesty nigga? You a op ass nigga that's within the section? All this stuff exists, y'all. That's what I'm just saying. Whether it's in the music industry or not, because it then goes into how the homies start rapping. They rapping on the streets. They rapping in the trap. They rapping in prison. They rapping in the county. The homegirl right there rapping, doing shows, and ain't nobody showing up. Why not? You think she sucks for real? Or you think she can't do it? She can't be successful. She can't achieve nothing for real. She like her goals is unattainable, unachievable. There's so many people in the world that suck. There's probably people that think my podcast suck. You know what I mean? Everybody got an opinion. That's the point of that. And somebody is supported by somebody. Shout out to y'all that's listening. I love you. Everybody got a fan. Everybody got a follower. Everybody got a supporter. Whether it's one or a million. Yeah, I'm fucking this sucker up. My thing is, if we come together and stop paying attention to the wrong stuff, we can get a little further. We're the homies and homegirls that get a group together. Rap together. Put a song together. Push that song. That's not gang banging. Is that unattainable? Is that impossible? Y'all got it like, and at the same time, gang make a little bit. What? Why do you gotta limit yourself against Snoop Dogg, baby? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. It ain't for everybody, but the proof's in the pudding that it can't be done. Niggas ain't God, just one person just doing all these miracles. There's more than one bread factory. There's more than one cheese. Like, you know what I mean? There's more than one milk. It's really like I'm sitting here and I'm realizing that the car's under attack by ants. I gotta move it. We can't stay here. Uh-uh. Pass the word along, people. Let's stop being biased. Share the rant. Let me interview you. Cash at me. Lady Scrap. I mean, it's everything is the HoodChick podcast. It's easy to find me. Lady Scrap. The logo is everywhere I go. Talk about shit about that. Get that on my calf. Anywho, stop treating the homegirl crazy and the homeboy right. If you gonna treat the homegirl crazy, treat the homie crazy too. Don't be biased. Because guess what? She got your back more than he got your back. Or you don't think so? Everybody different, maybe not. I don't know. It just seems like it. Stereotypically. Then I'm speaking on for that. You know? I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyway, HoodChick35 @gmail. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow. Catch up, keep up. Y'all know, really quick, y'all know it's a lady. And now I'm trying to remember the story for real because I don't want to misword it, but I am. She either shot, I think the little boy, as my mother shot a little boy for being under her daughter's bed. Because I don't think the mother shot the little girl for being under her son's bed. See, now would it be even worse? That'd be even, like, you know what I mean? There I go being biased. Because she's a female, because she's a woman. I guess it's only right because I'm a lady. But, like, you know, what do we expect for real? I ain't that rough. I ain't that hardcore. Nevertheless, do y'all know about that? Have y'all heard about that? You didn't kill the boy or the girl for being under the bed. You can just put them out. Now somebody done lost their kid. Hmm. Scared to drop a seed, hoping I ain't cursed my baby. I ain't never been under a nigga bed. Or in nobody closet. I'm trying to think if I ever had to hide. No. I done did some shit, but I ain't never had to hide. Haha. Ain't did no shit like that within love. How would I be viewed when I look at the dude? Again, I'm comparing the contrasting. I'm not saying we need to be equal though. I'm just proving points. I'm just trying to shed some light on the bias situation. Again, that's it. It's about perspectives. It's about perspectives, and it's about views. That's how good this stuff is. Yeah, it's about perspectives and it's about views. Let me move this far because there's too many fucking ants. HoodChick35 at Gmail. Oh, let me forget this. And off. That's what I get for being under the tree.